Did you get one? We're talking about a purge warning sent to hundreds of thousands of Alabama voters as the state looks to update its registration lists. But the information may have come from people's credit card reports. The notice looks like this. It asks Alabamians to update their voter registration because the state received information they may have moved out of Alabama at some point. Gabe Glassman explains what might happen if you don't update the information on file.
More than 400,000 Alabamians have received this letter from the Secretary of State's office. It's meant for those who may have moved from a residence in Alabama without updating the state. Secretary Wes Allen's office says they use the Credit Bureau as a secondary database to verify information. It's part of the address confirmation program for the National Voter Registration Act. It's meant to check for voters who may now be ineligible because of a change of address. Allen's team says it's a process they go through every 4 years.
They put you on this list, which unfortunately also puts you on the path to having your registration removed if you don't vote.
Alabama League of Women Voters President Kathy Jones says she's one of the many in the state to receive this letter.
I've lived in the same place for 20 years. I vote every election. You know, there was no reason for me to get this.
This process has raised concerns among local voting rights organizers.
There are so many variables that have not been considered when opting to use credit bureau data as a benchmark for confirming someone's voter registration status. I do believe that routine voter list maintenance is needed, but I think that there has to be a process employed that identifies more than just one system test before a voter's name is removed from the voter rolls.
It is inherently going to show every address that you ever had any association with, whether or not you lived there or not. And that ends up causing you to get put on the list where you've got to take action to stay on the voter rolls.
Allen's office says the process of finalizing the list of voters who have moved is ongoing. The next time the process will happen is in February of 2029. From the studio, Gabe Glassman, Fox 54 News.
So what might happen if you don't take action? The letter explains failure to update your registration within 90 days means you'll need to do that the next time you vote, and your registration can even be canceled entirely if you don't vote in the upcoming elections.